All right. Welcome to the basement. This is the basement. I'm so excited. It's all done.
Wow. Steps and bathroom.
The basement itself is done. It's beautiful. And I worked my dick off and it looks good. Okay. Welcome to the Raw Life. Here we go. I'm just going to get right into business. He pissed me off yesterday, so we're going to go at it. I worked outside all day yesterday painting barn doors.
When she should have been mopping.
And he comes home and says, why the fuck did the floors mopped? And I pretty much wanted to maybe said, get back to fucking work.
Alright.
He said, all right, quit your cussing. We're not always perfect. Just the same. No. We get on each other's nerves a lot sometimes. And yesterday I wanted time to go, right there himself. Just because he came home in a shit mood. And I am going to say that the mood had not a thing to do with me. I got more. We came downstairs. What was you bitching about then? Something. And he says these words actually came out of his mouth. I'm not bitching. Well, maybe I'm bitching a little bit. Right here. Can't get him to say shit on a camera, but man, you turn that camera off and he won't shut up. Got all kinds of shit to say. I'm sitting this way today. I don't like him. I mean, I do like him. I took a shower. Guess what that means? I don't know what's funner about this. The fact that he won't talk or that he gets embarrassed that's ever what comes out of my mouth. Come on, say something. Tell me I'm a pain in your ass.
Huge.
Huge. Say it louder.
I did.
Huge. Huge. What are you going to do tonight?
What I always do on Friday.
And what is that? Spend time with me?
No. Go play cards.
Oh! No. He works all week, Monday through Friday. Man, Friday night comes home, takes a shower, and out the door. So guess what I'm doing tonight? I'm going to see my bestie and a couple cute little kids.
Yeah, but I suck at cards, so.
He does. I mean, sometimes.
Very rarely. So, I'll probably be home way before you are.
Probably. So go ahead. Tell him what pisses you off about me. Say it. Don't make me say it for you. Say it. Say it.
I'm good.
Say it. Okay, I'm going to say it and we'll see if he agrees. He gets pissed off because, one, I'm nowhere near 50, but I'm semi-retired. That's the first thing that pisses him off. Now, granted, I have my own job and I work my own hours. But he's never really cared about that too much. Because I don't have a 9 to 5. I get it, that sucks. But there's no reason to be mean to me. Go ahead, agree that that's one reason that pissed you off.
I'm not mean.
You know what? I'm going to tell you
right now. If I didn't support your business, then
I would have a 9 to 5. Exactly. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that there's things about me that pisses you off and you act like I'm an angel.
there's things about every marriage couple.
Thank you. So tell them shit that pisses you off about me.
No, I mean, it's
No,
good.
no.
Some things are left unsaid.
Oh, hey, have you ever heard that opposites attract? Opposites. I can't shut my mouth. He can't open his. Now, I will say, he's a closet guy. Like, behind closed doors, he'll be like, and opens it, and he's like, shh. He's like that in a few areas, but we won't. I love you with all my heart. He's my favorite person in the world, but I'm not going to lie. There is times I could. Or a pillow. I've thought about this.
She snores louder than me. She needs the pillow.
I mean, I was thinking about, I'm not going to say, but damn, dude. I will say this. He is a hard-ass worker. I feel like the things that he does get aggravated about me.
It takes 45 minutes to...
There he is.
I don't like clutter.
Not at all. And I don't
I've
either.
always been
Normally, I'm not big on clutter either.
Maybe when I was younger, for a short second, I lived in Wellston with a friend of mine. We lived in filth, and I'm not living. If I work my ass off, I'm not living in filth.
Yeah, I agree. But also, you have to understand that if I have been working all day, then
But you're not the only person that does. Me and Braden do just as much housework as you do. The only thing I don't do is laundry. I won't do laundry.
oh, I wouldn't argue with that. I wouldn't argue that.
That's the only thing that
I will say this. I am the one that consistently does
clothes. I'll do laundry, but I'm not folding clothes.
Nobody folds clothes but me. It's me. Braid will clean the kitchen.
I'll clean anything. I'll mop, clean, windows, dust. But I'm not doing it.
Go ahead. Tell him. You will do it, but if you want me to do it, it's not when I get time. It's
Why are we arguing?
I'm just because I think that this is what people want to see. Is just us be real. Let's be real with this. Like, he does. He's very much like that. I'm not going to say I'm not like that too. If I want something done, I want it fucking done, period. But I will go ahead and get pissy a little
Let's
bit.
talk about flooring. So, if you're wanting to do a home project, and
I love him. Okay.
and
Let's talk about flooring.
And you go to Menards, and we bought many things at Menards in our little home project.
Yeah, I don't really have.
I'm not dogging on Menards at all.
No, I don't.
We bought. It ain't
Honestly,
the best vinyl siding. It's not
can
the
I
best vinyl siding. Best vinyl floor that Menards sold, but it wasn't the cheapest either. But it was only 4 millimeters thick. So my thing is, you gotta be thicker than 4 millimeter to have good vinyl floor.
Okay, I'm gonna put the camera down and just kind of like give you guys like a look at the floor here. So this is what we ended up going with. This is the name brand is Pergo. We did use this type of floor in our upstairs close to 20 years ago. So it
wasn't vinyl though. It was
laminate. It was laminate. But it did hold up.
It held up.
It did hold up.
We put laminate upstairs, all through the upstairs, and now hindsight's 20/20. But I wish it would have been vinyl now, because as you mop, you can't mop laminate flooring.
You can, but laminate flooring says it's waterproof, but it is wood, and it is like a particle board. So waterproof, yes.
Over the years.
But in time, it definitely can be damaged by water.
I'm definitely a fan of vinyl. I will never lay anything but vinyl, because vinyl looks like wood.
I'm like, we are
and
very...
it's actually, even the expensive stuff's cheaper than some laminate stuff.
Like I said, this is the name brand. It's Pergo. Putting down, which I do have a video on this, just a very short one, but putting down the first run with the stuff that was thinner.
It was 4 millimeters. It wouldn't hold on the end.
It truly would not snap together. Like, we snapped it, 3 rows of it, and every time you took a step on it, at the ends of it, not the long piece, but at the ends, like, it literally would
Snap.
It would unsnap. Like, and that could have been because the flooring
and
underneath
Menards took it all back, no questions asked.
Oh yeah, we took it back.
Cool. That was an argument.
That was an argument.
I ain't trying on 2 boxes you opened in the car. They ain't gonna take it back. That's $100 friggin'. Don't take it back, or we'll leave it there. I'm not bringing it back home with me. And they took it back.
They did take it back. I will say that.
She showed them the video, and the girl was very polite.
Very polite.
Like,
she said we shouldn't say this.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna.
She was very polite.
She was super nice. Yes.
And we got our money back.
And then we went to Lowe's and got the new stuff, and honestly, it was done. Could have been done that day. We ended up finishing just the last section of it the next morning, but we had a mishap and took a few hours shopping. Like, we had to take a few hours out of the day to go back, return it, come back, and we were still able to get it done in a day. So it is fantastic. And when I say the basement's done, I mean the actual basement itself, this living space. There is 2 other rooms down here, the bathroom over here, which you can't see in the video here, but
you're not going to see.
no,
it's ripped apart right now.
It looks really bad. And then we have the laundry room. It also
the laundry room ain't getting done for a couple of years.
It also has never been finished per se. So when we finish it, it'll be the first time it's ever done. I feel like this basement, this is the first time it's ever fully been finished as a living area. When we moved in here, it had indoor outdoor carpet. Mm-hmm. So it truly was just a basement, like more of a storage space. And we have turned it into a full living space. And we are obsessed with
the basement was always mine to me.
No, I mean when we first moved in here.
Oh.
I don't necessarily know it was a living space for them.
I don't.
I don't. I feel like it might have been more a...
I didn't live with them.
Like a storage. But yeah, this has always been the man cave. The men have always hung out down here. It used to be so dungeon-y. It felt like a dungeon. It was very dark. There was not good lighting down here.
So we got the approval to build the garage.
Yes! Yay!
It's going to be 6 feet shorter now because dumbass screwed up when she got the permit.
And here we go again with the dumbass. Okay, so in my dumbass defense,
so here's a good one for anyone who lives in Jackson that's listening, if someone is listening.
Yes, here we go.
Don't screw up on your size when you get the building permit.
Yes, if you are wanting to build a building and it is outside of the restriction for Jackson, then you need definitely to be sure of the size before you apply for your permit.
Because they didn't say we couldn't have
the bigger. We could have had it, but we didn't apply for it.
They would have had to resend the paperwork to the neighbors and blah, blah, blah. So, you know what? It's going to be 6 feet short.
So, it is. Yeah, it's a little bit smaller than we anticipated, but that's okay. And I am going to have a little space in there that's going to be my woman cave. Since he has a man cave in my castle, I get a little bit of a space in his. And I think out there, I'm gonna call it my studio. It's going to be a place.
We may shoot some videos out there.
Yeah,
on working on Brandon and me's working on junk, because that's what we have is a lot of junk.
Yeah.
If you don't have a new car payment, odds are you own a bunch of junk.
And we have both.
Yeah,
we have both. We have new car payments and a bunch of junk.
We have one car.
One car payment. And a ton of vehicles.
A ton of junk.
Ton of junk. It's okay. They like it.
It's gold dust.
They like it. And I do like to spoil them. Even when they do make me mad, it's fine. The garage is very exciting. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to have a little space out there that is going to be mine. And I might do... this is something else I'm going to say. I do another podcast that is just me. It's called Opinions with Dez. Mike is not included in that one. And I have talked with a few people that I'm going to bring on board and let them tell their story. And the couple people that I know for sure is going to be joining me at the beginning of April, and that is Cameron Davis and Bree Nichols. Cameron is going to tell his... Cameron is going to tell his past story, and Bree is a therapist, and she is going to go into sex therapy, and we are going to be talking about sexual related stuff on the podcast with her. So if you guys are into listening, want to stay tuned, I definitely will throw out some teasers on Facebook, but just in the next few days, we should have the beginning of April. Just in the next few days, we should have some stuff out from Bree.
It's such a good.
That'll be fun.
To know you're alive.
And then there.
You don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. You older people will know that.
What is
song.
it? What is it?
When the guy puts his shoes on and sings a song, what TV show is that? Oh my God. Are you that dumb?
Yep.
They had little Muppets in a castle on a train. I don't know what the train was called. I forget.
Oh, stop. Mike, is it the gay? Was he gay?
No, he wasn't gay.
Oh.
Holy
Mr.
shit.
Rogers?
Mr. Rogers was not. You say you're sorry to Mr. Rogers. And there's nothing wrong with
No,
what
no,
she said first,
no. But I always thought Mr. Rogers was gay.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Rogers, that I anticipated that. I'm very sorry. But yeah, I do know what you're talking about. But
Wow, that went south. Really?
That went a little south. I thought he was gay. Anyway.
I'm done. Let's call it.
Okay, well, listen, Mike's going to go play cards. I'm going to go hang out with one of my besties, and we're going to meet back here on this couch. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and say that we're going to do these on Friday. Yeah, last 2 weeks has been on a Friday, and last night he was like, hey, we going to do that
Baseball
podcast?
was on.
We going to do that podcast? And I was like, nope, not tonight. So look for us on Fridays. We'll be doing these on Fridays. Stay tuned. I'll be putting something else out tomorrow, just talking a little more about Bree and Cameron. Those will be my first two guests. Talk to you guys soon. See you later.